Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another baby wearing video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Lillebaby original carrier. The Lillebaby recently has just absolutely exploded. I feel like it was the Bjorn, then the Ergo, I may be skipping some brands here, the Tula, the Kinderpack, and now the Lillebaby. This is the biggest thing right now. I am seeing so much love for Lillebaby. And in this video, you're going to see whether I am feeling the Lillebaby love or not. But first of all, let me just walk through this carrier and show you a couple of specifics about it. All right, so here we have the Lillebaby carrier. This is the standard size. And I will put all of the measurements, weight limits, all that kind of stuff in the description box, just so you can write that down and make sure that you note that. But this is a soft structured carrier that can be compared in a way to your Ergo, your Tula, your Kinderpack, your Boba, your Beko, all of those different types of carriers. This is a buckle carrier or a soft structured carrier. And let's just start from the bottom up here. This is the waistband right here. It's got a pretty stiff padding in here. That's probably the stiffest that I have ever felt. It has a buckle here and a buckle over here. And this part right here, I do want to highlight this, and you'll see it when I put it on, but this is the lumbar support. And this can be used on either the back, obviously, for lumbar support, or if you're wearing it in a back carry, it can be used in the belly to get rid of that little muffin top. It is removable, so you do not have to use it. And you can also buy the lumbar support separately for, I believe it's $27. I could be wrong, but I can put some info below. You see right here, just the main panel of the carrier. This is the original carrier. There is an all seasons carrier that has a panel that unzips, and there is like a cool knit mesh area in the middle, so that keeps you and baby cool. There's also the airflow, which has a panel right here that is like that mesh material, so air passes through pretty easily. There is a hood that is completely detachable. You just take it off right here. And you can also adjust how much of it can go over your baby. And this right here is a panel that you can adjust. If you have a baby who needs some head support, you can put this up. Or if your baby is big enough, you can just lay it down right here. It snaps in position like this. And again, you could take the hood off or not, that's up to you. Or if you want it up, it attaches to the straps, the arm straps, I guess you could say, right here on both sides. And how that attaches is also adjustable. Okay? The straps are pretty standard soft structured carrier straps. Something to highlight here is on this chest clip or back clip, however you want to say it, there is a little removable pad, especially if you're wearing on the back, that this buckle sometimes can irritate your chest. So that's there. Again, actually it's supposed to be removable, but I don't think in this model it is. That's interesting. I just noticed that. And these straps can actually be crossed in the back, so you can do a regular front carry with backpack straps, or you can cross the straps in the back, or you can even do a hip carry in this. So that's kind of neat. What sets this carrier apart from a lot of the other ones on the market is that you can also do a forward-facing carry, which means that baby doesn't have to just turn around and face mom, but can turn out and see the world. I know a lot of carriers just allow for the baby to face mom, which is actually the best way for them to be. However, there are times when your baby just wants to see out, and that's totally fine. It is not recommended to have baby facing out if, one, they don't have good head control. That's the first thing. The second thing is, it's just not good for them to be overstimulated, because if they're facing out and they get overstimulated, they can't turn around and bury their head in mom's chest or dad's chest, whoever. So obviously you don't want to be forward facing your child for too long. It's really more of a short period of time. And the way I have this carrier set right here is for a regular baby, to be facing in. And if you're wondering how you face out with this carrier, this is what you do. See these snaps right here? You can do this on both sides. There is almost like a pocket right here. Really just pull, oops, that snapped there too, sorry. You pull this part out on both sides. If you notice that the waist just got a lot more narrow, I'm sorry, the panel here just got a lot more narrow, and I can do it on the other side as well. And that allows the panel to be more narrow so that baby can face outward. So let me show you this carrier on my body. I can show you with my 2-year-old who still fits in this pretty decently. I can show you how it fits with him in a back carry, because that's how I carry him almost all the time. Okay, I'm now wearing Brayden, who is 34¼ inches tall, and he weighs 26 pounds. He fits great width-wise in this carrier. He is completely supported, maybe give or take an inch on each side. The carrier covers him from knee to knee, and it's really very comfortable. I didn't think I would like this when I first tried it, but I do like the little pad on here. And even though it's a really weird look, this lumbar support I love in the front. Again, I don't wear him on my front very much anymore just because he's happier on my back. I'm more comfortable with him on my back no matter what carrier I use. But the fabric is really nice and soft. It is comfortable. Here's my beef though. You knew it was coming at some point. Look, oh, bless you. He is in this carrier. He has a good seat. There is not too much fabric bunched up under his butt. Look how low that panel is when it's snapped down. That's crazy. And he still fits in this carrier width-wise. He's just way too tall for it. Now this is when it's snapped down. The other day, let's see if I can just give you an idea. The other day I put him in it with the carrier snapped up, and look, the top of the panel comes to just below his neck, or right at his neck. When I had him in that, it was great. It covered him completely. I thought, well, this is just a really great carrier for babies and toddlers, sure. But a couple of things, and maybe this doesn't matter to you, but when this is up, it's just not cute. Maybe that's just a personal thing, but I just don't like it. I think it's too choppy. I like it when there's just one solid panel that goes all the way up to the back of baby's head. It's just, you can see it's plenty high when it's snapped up, but it's just not cute. And so that's why it seems to be great for babies, but the growing toddler, maybe not. And so let me now do a front carry with a doll so you can see how the front carry looks with this up and down, and also how to do a forward facing carry. I'm back with Creepy Baby. This is actually a weighted baby, it's 8 pounds. And to show you how this one would fit in here. One good thing about the Lillebaby is that it does not require an infant insert, so that's a huge plus. So there's another $40-something that you don't have to spend to wear your baby in your carrier, especially if it's not gonna last very long. So you can see a baby in this. This is supposed to be, like I said, about an 8-pound baby. Fits really well. You know, the panel comes all the way up to the back of her neck, And if baby needs a little bit more support, I can show you a little closer. You just snap up this part right here. And there's just a little extra support. So yes, it's good for baby. I think this is great for baby. Again, maybe not for babies and toddlers. So let me show you what it takes to do a forward-facing carry with this carrier. Did you see all it took for me to get that baby forward facing? I had to put the baby down. I had to take the carrier off. I even had to take off the lumbar support. And I don't know, to me, I think it would be easier and better if I needed to switch that baby from facing me to facing forward and back, if I didn't have to basically take the entire carrier apart in order to do that. It would be a lot easier if there was just like a couple of snaps, kind of like the Beko Gemini, that you don't have to change anything. You just snap it more narrow and snap the panel down so the baby can see. Okay, so those are my thoughts on the Lillebaby carrier. I'm pretty sure this would go for any of the various carriers that Lillebaby makes, whether it's the All Seasons or the Airflow or the original. Honestly, just not a fan. It definitely has some good points. It has some points that I don't like, but you know, the price is good. It goes anywhere between $139 to $159. And Lillebaby recently came up with a toddler carrier that I've tried, and it's actually very, very nice. I still like my Tula a little bit more, but it's a really nice carrier. Lillebaby is hot right now, and so if you have a Baby Wearing International lending library or a Bye Bye Baby, I know they carry Lillebaby. If you can try one of these on, you know, you may try it and you may like it. You may not mind the little thing that snaps up here. That's totally fine. This is just my review of this carrier, what I thought about it. I hope this was helpful for you. Please take my review with a grain of salt. This is just me. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this, and subscribe if this is your first time here and you would like to see more baby wearing videos. I've got a lot of them and I've got more coming soon, so stay tuned. Thank you again for watching and have a great day. Bye.